Hello, you sexy man.
Oh my god, I cannot wait to jump off.
What are you doing in here? Who are you?
What are you doing in here?
This is my room.
This is my YouTube channel. That's my camera. Okay, I'm leaving. Jesus. Hey guys, what's going on? It's Shady O'Miley over here, and I'm here with Brian Amante.
What the fuck?
And today we're gonna be looking at so as you know, this guy's been on a few. Excuse me, I fucked up my intro. Hang on.
Yeah, you really? Yeah, I'm not. First of all, I'm not a handsome stud like Brian.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Plus, I'm Italian, not Brazilian.
Yeah, so as you guys know, this guy's been like in a lot of my YouTube videos as of late. The 300 video, he was kind of in,
yeah, Brian was great in that. I actually have some clips of him.
He's just been in a lot of my videos, and he's also a good friend, and he's also just about to graduate, so I figured I might as well grab him for a quick opportunity to put him in. Opportunist, yes. I thought I would put him in one of my videos. So today, what we're doing is we are going to be looking at a bunch of forums, because there's this kind of notion that filmmakers are kind of psychopaths, sociopaths. So today, me and him are going to go on a bunch of random Reddit forums and see, are we psychopaths? What do you think you're going to get?
Yes. Out of 10.
Jesus, out of 10. So Cole, would you like to tell my channel a little bit about yourself?
No. Is that the first question? I am manipulative.
Well, this
yes
is only
or no?
10.
Frequently asked questions.
Scroll down a little bit.
There's nothing to scroll.
What?
Wait, are these just yes and no based
Oh my
questions?
god, there are 5 pages too. Go on like to page 2 real quick.
I don't think we can until we answer it.
Okay. Am I manipulative? Would you describe yourself as a manipulator?
Well, I would say the worst quality to have is being manipulative, and to be called someone who is manipulative, I think is honestly one of the worst things you could call someone. So I would say no, but I don't know. Would you say, here, how about this? So we answer for each other.
Okay.
Would you consider me manipulative?
No, not at all.
No?
Like, you definitely are assertive, you know what you want, but you don't really like trick people into like answering, what the fuck? Wait.
Second question, is everyone is a manipulative?
Like, I get...
Yes, everyone is, regardless, which is why I think you're wrong. Everyone is manipulative in some way.
That's okay.
Manipulated people
deserve it. What, deserve karma? Like,
no, I think manipulated people deserve to be manipulated.
I thought oh yeah. No, of course not. The fuck? I don't think
No
anyone
one deserves to be manipulated.
I have cruel stakes.
I thought that said steak. I have a cruel streak.
Streak? Oh yeah, a cruel streak of manipulating
I have
people.
a brown streak. I'm
No.
kidding. Cut that out. Please cut that out. No, please cut that out.
No, just say no.
No. I exploit others for my own game.
Well, it
listen.
depends on the word exploit.
Well, alright, this is going back to the filmmakers
Yeah.
thing. Filmmaking is a ladder.
Yeah, like...
Because you use your connections to climb up towards the top.
Hang on, ask me that, because like, I feel like in my case, like I have like a lot of goals that I usually rely on people to help me get there. Do I exploit people, or am I just asking?
Well, again, when you're in the industry, you want me to ask you that.
I want you to answer for me. Like, what do you think?
No, I don't think you exploit anyone. I think it's more just simply you don't take advantage of anyone either, but it's like if you know someone is qualified for the job or whatever, you're going to do it. And you're going to like reach out to them and be like, hey, can you help with this thing? So it's like if we answer this on behalf of like filmmakers in general, kind of, but also no, I would say this is a very weird test, the fact that it's a yes or no.
The point being is that I guess we're opportunists.
Yeah, I lack remorse.
I'll ask you that one.
What does remorse mean?
Remorse means like empathy. Like, yeah, like, no, of course you don't lack remorse. You know what I mean? Like, you are very empathetic.
I mean, if I see a funny video of a guy falling, I turn away and flinch. I wasn't going anywhere with that. I genuinely, there's like,
I'll go somewhere.
Daily Dose of Internet, there's like something where like these two girls are trying to like flip each other, and like the one girl just like...
Oh, like falls like right on her head?
Right on her head. I physically cannot watch that.
I think like I genuinely do laugh if like my friends like fuck up and like will slip or something like that. Like I don't care. Like yeah, sure, I lack remorse.
You lack remorse?
It depends if we're talking in that context. If we're talking like in a context where it's like my friend had like the worst day ever, of course I'm
We're
not gonna
talking
lack remorse.
in the sense that you're a psychopath. So yes, you lack remorse.
No.
No. I am skilled at mimicking empathy. Ooh.
That's very interesting. That's more of a personal question. I can't exactly ask you that. Like,
I would really like to see Amber Heard take this test.
well, like, would you say you mimic empathy more than you actually like project empathy?
Well, I mean, there's a difference between empathy and sympathy. If you're showing sympathy, is it empathy you can relate with, or is it empathy that you feel bad for someone?
Well, it's sort of
sympathy.
It's sort of
sympathy
related.
is feel bad for someone. Empathy is you.
Sympathy is
relate.
feeling bad for somebody. Empathy is not necessarily you can relate to them, but you can feel that pain.
I would say realistically, yeah, I can kind of mimic empathy in that, like, there may not be shared experiences, but I get it can hurt people.
I can say I mimic empathy a lot because like I might not necessarily go through the same thing that like certain people go through, but I definitely can mimic what it feels like to understand their situation. If that's, I guess, the angle of a question I could go by.
Yes. Selfishness is a sign of strength.
No,
Depends on the situation. If we're talking like survival situation where it's like it's you and one other person and it's a fight to the death thing. Are you being selfish by wanting to live, hence killing the person? I don't think so, because you're just simply wanting to live. But however,
it depends on the person or the situation, I should say. Like, am I selfish if, like, let's say someone really needed me to do a favor but I couldn't because I had something that I really didn't want to miss that day, like maybe a shoot that would help me with a project, or let's say there was a person I really wanted to go date and I wanted to just go see her. Is that making me selfish because I just put myself first? I don't necessarily say selfishness is a sign of strength. I mean, in a way
it's
it
just
is
more
too.
selfishness. I think kind of shows like more where your priorities land
Then I
in like social situations.
Then I would say selfishness is strength. Why not?
You would?
I
Okay.
would.
I am entitled to special treatment. No.
Cole, where the fuck's my water? Yeah, you spat at me. Oh, Jesus Christ!
I almost drowned. No, I have arrogant body language.
What the fuck
Yes.
is arrogant body language
Yes,
exactly?
I am so enthusiastic with like my body language.
Like I would
But
say.
does that mean you're arrogant?
Well, what is arrogant body language?
I don't know.
Yeah.
What is arrogant?
Yeah.
This is 50 questions. We're only at 10. Arrogance, she says, is when someone has a
That's the
strong
definition.
posture, holds her head up high, but also creates space between themselves and those whom they consider to be less than themselves.
Okay, hang on.
I would say yeah.
Hang on a second. I was agreeing with that up until like the last part of that where it said, I hold myself for people except for the people that are like less than. Like everything else, like I have a good posture. Like I like to think
I have a terrible posture.
I like to think I'm in like good regards.
Is that what it is? If you have terrible body posture,
Like-
then you have an arrogant body language.
Yeah.
I'm an evil man.
Listen,
An
and if you have a horrible posture, you're going to heaven.
Are you implying that I would die sooner than later? Yes. Okay, we have to be quick about these.
Yeah,
Shady, you have to speed them up. Speed them up, Shady. Speed them up. We gotta go quick. We gotta go fast because we're burning film. God, it's so expensive.
I see people as prey. Oh, wow, that is an interesting question.
Depends. Do you like vor?
No, I do not see people as prey. I'm just gonna say no. I betray people's trust. Has there ever been this is an interesting question for you. Has there ever been a situation where you feel like you have betrayed someone's trust, whether it's intentional or unintentional?
Yes, because there have been people that I know are manipulative pieces of shit, and they make me promise to do something for them. And because I know their satirical nature, I'm just gonna say fuck you and I'm gonna betray them, yeah. there have definitely been times, like legit, there is one of my favorite stories, I was gonna talk about this on a podcast, my favorite fuck you kind of moment that I've ever had was in high school. We had a project that we had to do, and they split us up into groups. The two people like promised that they were going to work on it and whatever, and that they would do their halves and whatever, and I said that I would work on it. I ended up doing the entire thing myself because they never contributed a single ounce of a brain cell, if that is a measurement in which to measure it by, to help with this project. And so I betrayed them by, when it came time to present this project in front of the class, I told them to sit right the fuck back down, and I presented the project myself, and I aced the project because I did all the work. I fuck you people.
I kind of have a similar story, and I'm going to make this very rapid. So long story short, back in my junior year of high school, there was this guy that I gave $170 to because I really wanted him to drive me over to where my girlfriend lived. She lived in a different state at the time. And I really wanted to go see her. I gave him the money. Long story short, I never heard from him again. I got in contact with his brother though. We were good friends, and one day we were hanging out for St. Patrick's Day. I needed a ride home. He put his mom's credit card information in my phone. I guess we were just like, I think he was drunk. He put his mom's credit card information on his phone to get me home, and well, I got my $170 back.
Yes, to answer the question.
Yeah.
We gotta be quick with this. Sorry, that's a lot of water. I have isolated someone to further abuse them. No.
What the fuck?
That's fucked up.
Oh, it's like dungeon torture, the hell?
I have fake self I show to others. Yes, this is
You
not...
have like a persona that you like portray?
Yeah, if I'm in a bad mood, I'm gonna put forth like a happy or funny like attitude because I don't want to bring down everyone else's mood. So yeah, I definitely have like a show-off self that I put in situations where I'm not comfortable. Like if I'm going to a party or whatever, which I don't like these college parties, I'm going to like put on a persona because I'm not comfortable in those situations. So I'm just gonna kind of like interact in the most basic way and just kind of get through it. So
I kind of have a similar thing with like, you know, my real name Andrew and Shady, because sometimes like over time I've genuinely looked at them as like almost two different people. So it's not necessarily a persona, but it's like, which one am I today?
Yeah.
I don't have dual personality disorder. I just want to make that evidently clear. So
I would say, the power to harm arouses me. No. Well, listen.
It depends for me.
Listen, I'm a sub. I am a bottom. All right. The power to harm does not arouse me, because I am usually the situation where I am the one being harmed.
I have been in situations where I loved revenge. I don't want to say like it arouses me in that sense, but it definitely like feels good when I've gotten someone back.
I don't think that's what they mean by arouse in this context.
It doesn't turn me on. It doesn't turn me on, okay? I'm gonna say no.
Yeah. Power is intoxicating. Yeah.
Intoxicating like as in you love it?
No, I think as a statement by itself, power is intoxicating is so true.
Then yeah.
It's very true, very evident. I don't care about anyone but myself.
No, absolutely not.
No.
Yeah.
I love my parents. I love my brother. I love my friends. No. I answer no for this.
I love everybody. It really takes a lot for me to not like somebody.
I was a bully at school. I don't know. I genuinely don't know. I don't know if it's like a victim thing where it's like I feel bad for the people who have wronged me, but like I have definitely been bullied, so I don't know if that negativity had translated into me bullying other people. So I don't know. This one's kind of up in the air for me. I would say no, I was the victim a lot of the time at school, but I don't. Realistically, I could have very well been an asshole towards someone that didn't deserve that, and I fully regret that.
Something similar is like sometimes, like for example, with a mutual acquaintance of us. I'm gonna cut that part out. I sometimes like when he's like doing like his YouTube videos, I wonder if I'm really like helping him or am I just bullying him?
Well, I mean, in the context of this question, you're not at school.
So no. Empathy is a weakness. No. It
is worth my own suffering to punish others. What? It is worth my own suffering to punish others.
Like, will you put yourself through hell to get revenge?
No. I think it's better to let others burn their own bridges than me go out of my way to like make them feel worse. So
honestly, had you asked me this question 5 years ago, I would have said yes.
I play people against each other.
Sometimes, maybe.
It is.
Maybe, just a
Listen,
little.
listen. It is very fun to see people like interact and like just kind of see how that plays out. Like I love not being necessarily a part of drama, but like I like dramatics. I like people that are like have like different dichotomies, psychology.
Oh, so
and,
you're
like,
taking
chemistry.
this more as like how they would act on like camera or something, like interact.
No. What I'm saying is like in real life, like when you like hang out with two people who have two very clearly different facade. Why am I struggling on the word like philosophies?
I think I figured out this test.
What?
I think I know the answer. A psychopath would probably answer no to like all of these. Because these are just
Ooh.
basic human like errors, like things
Yeah.
that people do kind of like regularly, whether you want to admit it or not. It's like everyone always is kind of like, it's a weird balance. But I have to wonder if it's a psychopath would answer no to all of these, and that's where they trick you into being like, yeah, you are a psychopath because you don't think you're the one in the wrong.
Let's see how this ends. I'm very curious to see if that's what they're
I
going to
manufacture chaos around me. Well, when you're in film, that's kind of the name of the game, is coming up with the big fight scenes and stuff like that. So technically, yes.
I really like seeing things play out sometimes, so I'm going to say yes. I brag about how, no, definitely not. Wait, do you?
No, not necessarily. I belittle myself before other people can do it. I like to make people feel bad.
No.
No.
Are you vindictive?
What does that word mean?
Vindictive means...
Vindictive. Having or showing a strong or unreasonable desire for revenge.
Yes, I'm very vindictive.
I would be vindictive too, yeah.
I have set traps for yes.
Like a freaking Home Alone situation? No.
Like psychological traps. Like for example, let's say you know somebody doesn't necessarily like talking about a certain subject, but you kind of trick them into talking about it.
That's very manipulative of you, Shady. I don't like
Oh,
that. I would say
fuck.
No, I don't like to set. I have set traps for anyone. I have not. But I don't know what they mean in this context. So I'm just
mean-
gonna say no flat out.
I mean, for me personally, sometimes like I've had to figure out something, like from someone like, hey, where did you hide so and so? And sometimes people are very good at like talking.
Oh,
they talk a
they
little too
just kind of
much.
chalk themselves into a pit.
Yeah, that's literally what I wanted to do.
If there was someone I was having a conversation with that I didn't like, and I wanted to expose or let them expose themselves for their nasty side, then yes, I can set up a situation in which I'll be like, hey, so what was the party like last night? It's
Yeah.
like, oh yeah, things went fine. It's like, really?
Then you are
Did
setting a
they
trap for
really?
them.
I guess. I don't know. I don't like that. But yes, I guess technically by that mean.
I feel contempt for happy people. Contempt.
No.
Yeah.
Happy can be happy.
I'm very happy for happy people.
I respect a cleaver.
Clever scam.
Cleaver. I thought.
What the fuck, Joel?
What did you just say?
I said, what the fuck, Cole?
No, you said Shoal.
Did I?
Did you almost
That's
call
like-
me Sean?
Joel? No? That would be weird if I called you Sean.
I respect a clever scam. It's a scam. I don't respect it, but if it got people to do whatever, then I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't respect it. If it's a scam, it's a scam, and I don't like that. No.
I've been very into Better Call Saul, so like I can appreciate the craftsmanship. But I
That's
don't
why
appreciate-
you said skull.
Yeah, but oh yeah, I guess. But I don't appreciate like taking advantage of people. So I appreciate like intelligence. So
No, I'm saying no. I flatter those who I can leech from.
absolutely
No.
not.
I bully those I consider weak.
No.
No.
Why did you answer it like that?
Brower.
We have
But
to say
no,
that.
he's definitely stronger than us, so.
Yeah.
Me, at least.
But, yeah, but would you really say no to this question then?
Am I answering for the question, or am I answering
Are you
for your-
saying yes or no to this question?
I'm saying no.
Okay.
I hope. I am superior to others.
No.
I fly into
into-
rage when my importance is being questioned. No, not rage.
Well, it depends on the definition of my importance. Like, let's say you make me an AD.
I
and
fly
everyone, like-
into like upsetness when my importance is being questioned, because if I'm working on a production, like a
Yeah.
film shoot or something, and someone tries to belittle me, it's like, why am I on the crew then? Like,
Yeah.
I'm supposed to be helping. Am I not helping? Like, that's where I get upset.
I don't fly into rage, but I will definitely make you feel like shit. So I don't know how to answer this question. I'm gonna just
I would say no.
Yeah, I feel rage when that I was born. What?
I read that as
Why the fuck was I born?
I feel rage when I was born. But I was like, yeah, every baby basically screams and cries when
Yeah,
it's
but
born.
isn't that out of like sadness and pain?
I don't know what it
has
is.
to be painful.
We should ask a baby, like, hey, why do you cry?
And then they'll be like, well, you see, it's because after I was born. Imagine they talking in like full sentences.
Well, it all started when I was conceived at your mom's house.
Oh Jesus!
No.
I am skilled at controlling people. It depends on. I'm an
Depends
AD.
on the
I'm
context of the question.
I am literally
When
a
it comes to
director.
controlling people,
I am
that's
literally
what a film
a
shoot is.
director. I'm
Yeah.
literally a director.
That's the whole. If you're on a film shoot, your whole thing is organizing a group of people. That's kind of how it is. That's why I felt so bad about being the key grip on the one shoot that we had for those night shoots.
Oh my
Because
God.
I basically got to boss around all the grips because I was there higher up. But I don't like that because I felt like I wasn't doing anything and it just made me feel bad. So, I don't like that at all, Shady. I don't like that at all.
Unfortunately, the answer is yes. Though we are very skilled at
Yes.
controlling people. I am hypersensitive to perceived insults. No,
Yeah.
I can take I get insulted a lot. Like I can take it.
I have gotten better about it. I think I can definitely take a joke when it comes to like jokes that are more insulting. But I don't know, insults still hurt. I just don't show it. But I would say, yeah, I'm pretty past that stuff. But I am not hypersensitive, so no.
Yeah, I like to make people doubt their own sanity.
Shady, you are insane.
Oh shit, you're gaslighting me, man.
You are literally insane. You are insane. This isn't real. You live in an alternate dimension where Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness was an actually good movie.
Oh Jesus! By the way, Everything Everywhere All at Once is an amazing.
I still need to see
movie.
it. Still need to see
Not
it.
gonna say anything. Watch it.
I know.
I'll watch it with you. I would love to see it twice.
Wait, is it Jacob? Jacob, do you want to help us take a test on how to identify whether you're a psychopath or not?
Jacob, are you a psychopath?
Okay, love you, bye.
Okay.
No.
No.
I don't even know what my sanity is.
Have you harmed a baby? I have hunted.
No.
I have hunted.
No, I have hurt an animal. No, I would never.
I have hunted. I don't know.
Never
how to answer.
hurt a baby.
I don't know how to answer this question.
You have hurt an animal.
I've hunted.
Oh, well then you have.
Yeah. So
You go on.
I lead a what is
A
that?
parasitic.
Parasitic life. What is parasitic?
Well, a parasite is like a thing that lives off of something else.
But are you saying like you take advantage of like people?
Well, I mean, if you really want to go into the technicality of it, I don't have a job, and this apartment is kind of paid for by our parents, so technically I'm still living off my parents. Does that make me a parasite?
I guess in a definition.
But do I
sense.
lead a parasitic lifestyle?
Like as a you
What
lead
does that
it.
mean? Does that like
I would assume that
I
means,
encourage that or what?
I would assume so. So I'm gonna just say no because
I would say no, but I do live,
yeah,
technically speaking, a parasitic lifestyle.
I'm a parasite to my own life. I idealize, devalue, and disregard.
Discard people.
Discard people. No,
No.
not at all. I love people.
I like to get others into trouble. Well, if you asked me this when I was like 10 or whatever, then yeah, my brother and we used to always get each other in trouble.
Yeah.
But I love my brother now, so I would hope not. No.
One time I literally got my friend into detention with me once, just out of spite. So
Shady
yeah.
set the trash bin at the pool on fire.
Oh, I did. Fuck. Here's a video.
You insert it.
Do not incriminate me. Okay, so anyway, I have cheated someone out of money. Yes.
I haven't.
I enjoy tormenting people. No.
No.
Maybe. No.
Are you an MLG pro? Are you a gamer? Do you like to troll on gamers?
Why did you say gamers?
Get dunked on. Yeah, yeet.
Okay, anyway, moving on.
I use people's words against them.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Hey, let's go.
If they say something, they should hold themselves accountable, and we will use that to their advantage.
Take your time.
We will use their word against them if they don't hold themselves accountable. I blame others for my mistakes.
No.
Fuck no, I am the one to blame all the time. I am awful.
I despise sexual women.
Why is this a psychopath test and that's one of the specific questions?
I would assume because like sexualized women is like a sign of like.
I don't condone sexualizing anyone, but I despise sexual women? No, because my light just died.
Oh, the lit. You see, my camera died and his light died. We're very similar. We are psychopaths. That's exactly it.
No, I do not despise sexual women because it's just their lifestyle.
I cannot form meaningful relationship. Oh, motherfucker. I have a very hard time with like relationships in that sense. I like very good friendships, but very bad love life in that sense. How about you, man? Want to talk about your love life on the internet?
No. Same.
Let's just say no.
Same.
Oh wait, actually that's a yes. I don't fall in love. I just love my. No. What?
No.
I love to watch people.
No. I can't watch people hurt themselves on videos. I don't like it.
I have tortured insects.
I have set a stink bug on fire, drowned them, crushed them, and zapped them,
Yeah, I think
electrocuted
you're a
them.
psychopath, man. I have.
They're stink bugs, man. They're awful.
The worst thing I've ever done, because I saw it like as a kid, is like how you're not supposed to pour salt on like a snail.
I've kind of wanted to try that.
Yeah.
But I've since gotten past that because I've never actually seen a slug or a snail.
I've done it and it smoked up like it was like, you know those like small little like black things that if you set on fire they just start smoking up? It's literally like that. What are our results? Reasonably nice! Let's go!
We are 34% psycho. Gosh, you're nice.
Aww,
Shady, you're so nice.
You're nice.
No, you're nice.
Alright, so we're only 34% psychotic. So Cole, how does that feel? How do you feel knowing your own results?
I expected no more, no less.
No more.
My-
You expected exactly 34%.
Wow. You know how it is when you say what you say what you mean, and yes, that is the truth. I knew exactly what I was gonna. Oh, most common result: empathetically empathetic. Where are the most psychos? Second is U.S., first is the U.K., and
Let's
third
go.
is
Germany. That's
We're
Germany.
gonna go to a restaurant, so we'll find out.
Yeah.
Nut jobs, diagnosed, Mad Hatters, move over Vinnie Jones.
Alright, so any closing thoughts before the end of the video?
I need to rethink my life choices, apologize to literally everyone I've ever spoken with, and
Don't
I should
forget
probably work hard to achieve my goals, because being a lazy sack of shit gets you nowhere.
Don't forget the bugs that you tortured.
Well, they're dead, so I don't have to apologize.
Anyway, guys, so thank you guys so much for watching. It has been your boy Shady O'Miley, and this has been Cole Sorello.
That is my name.
Of course, there's your other name, Pinky and the Stinky. All right, I'd be set up in here. Wow.
Water's everywhere. My socks are getting wet. No, my drawings.
No, no.
All right, whatever. It'll be fine.
Jesus.
Oh my God, I didn't think about. Well, that's not true. I did think about that, but I also didn't think about that.
Oh my God.